The Scene projects are supported by the following: J. Rick Music on 41st Street in Sioux Falls, Dirty Dog Productions, serving artists in the Black Hills and beyond. The Courtyard by Marriott in Sioux Falls, where the scene stays. The Den at 909 West Avenue in Sioux Falls, home of the Songwriter Showcase. This program is supported in part by the Midwest Country Music Organization. We want to thank all of our members for their continued support, and we look forward to having you on the show. We would also like to thank our partners at Sunny Radio and SiouxFallsPodcast.com. Sunny Radio, FM 93.3 in Sioux Falls. Every episode of The Scene is brought to you by DBS Entertainment, connecting the Midwest through music. Well, hello and welcome into another very exciting episode of The Scene. I'm your host, Bubba Startz. Today we have Love Noise, our flagship review show here where we feature different songwriters each and every Friday. We're so happy to have you with us. Today we're featuring three very special songwriters, one from three different states. Our first song comes from our good buddy Jordan Beem. Jordan Beem just had a new single come out last week called Slow Down. We're so glad he sent it in to us. Friend of the show from the great state of Iowa. Jordan's a busy man. Make sure you're catching him at a show near you. You can find him at jordanbeammusic.com. And here's his song, Slow Down.
Well, I'm a late night type of 20-something, 'cause mornings never gave me nothing. Being stuck again isn't all that cool. If I get too old still feeling like this, I'll be convinced that life ain't shit. Why didn't teach us this in school? 'Cause I'm not going out for whiskey drinks. I'll keep my bottles by the kitchen sink, 'cause I know tomorrow's coming again. Can we go back to the way that we felt as kids, when our mind was little and the world was big, and we stood on some solid ground? When our biggest fear was someone stealing our toys, and our minds weren't making all this fucking noise. Hey, world, could you please slow down? Please slow down. I'm learning lessons about my fears. I've got my friends to hold up mirrors. They help me to know what is really all there. So I'll build from there on some shaky ground. Eventually I'll figure it out, and it might be easier to care. 'Cause I'm not going out for whiskey drinks. I'll keep my bottles by the kitchen sink, 'cause I know tomorrow's coming again. Can we go back to the way that we felt as kids, when our minds was little and the world was big, and we stood on some solid ground? When our biggest fear was someone stealing our toys, and our minds weren't making all this fucking noise. Say, world, could you please please slow down. Please slow down, down, down. Can we go back to the way that we felt as kids, when our mind was little and the world was big, and we stood on some solid ground? When our biggest fear was someone stealing our toys, and our minds weren't making all this fucking noise. Say, world, could you please slow down? Please slow down.
My favorite part of doing this show is being introduced to songs and to people like Jordan. There's something about his voice that resonates deeply with me. I watch this young man and follow him on social media. Watching him go out and chase a dream and to listen to the heart that's in his songs, it's a real blessing. And I want you all to know that I'm so blessed to do this job, to get to know these artists and to share their art with you is my greatest joy. And I hope it will be my life's work to continue to do this for many years to come. So thank you, Jordan, for the beautiful song. We look forward to continue to watch you grow and to continue watch you ascend on your journey. Jordan, of course, was the Midwest Country Music Organization recipient of New Artist of the Year this year, and very deserving. Very deserving. And when I say he's busy, I'm not kidding. He's every weekend, he's somewhere. He's making a lot of noise around the Des Moines, Iowa area. I couldn't name every little town that he's played in, but I know they made a big noise with the rest of our Midwest Country Music Organization friends at the Iowa State Fair. So if you're in the market, and we're going to be trying to bring him out here to Sioux Falls as soon as possible, but make sure if you see his name, you're going and checking out the show. That's Jordan Beem, BEEM, music.com. It's got all of his tour dates and his songs right there. And check out some of the YouTube videos of the live show. I think you'll be pleasantly surprised. It's a little more energy than the beautiful lyrics and singing that we get from his singles here. The live shows look like a lot of fun. There's tambourines and harmonicas and all kinds of fun to be had. Thank you, Jordan. Love you, man. Our next song comes in from the great state of Minnesota. Our friend Katy Tessman. She is a future guest of the show, and she sent us a beautiful song. This is Treasure Trove by Katy Tessman.
I've been longing for more intention. All this excess is causing contention. I feel an urgency to slow it down and drink in your affection. In this world of come and go, we have found our own treasure trove. In this world in this world of come and go.
I must admit, when I did the introduction for the song, as always, I have no idea what's coming next. I love doing a live listen and reaction to these. But I knew from some of Katy's social media stuff that she had a wonderful voice. This song blew me away. I absolutely loved the harmonies, but the instrumentation, I think we heard some harp in there. You had some steel guitar, dobro, or some kind of slide instrument in there. It was somewhere between opera and Americana, maybe. It was absolutely lovely, Katy. Thank you so much for your beautiful song. We had talked about getting together this summer, I know, but I think you got rained out of a gig. So when we get a chance, I know we just booked a gig in December up there in Minneapolis, St. Paul, and I would love to take another stab at getting you on the show then, and if not, we always have a phone call. So when you listen, Katy, be sure that you are tuning in, and yeah, give me a call. Let's set up the next show. I hope if you're in the Twin Cities area that you check Katy out. You can find all of her songs and shows and all about Katy Tessman at katytessman.com. That's Katy, KatyTessman.com. What a beautiful song. Here I am looking at a harpist with her on stage on her website, you guys. This is absolutely wonderful. Make sure that you're going and checking out some of her upcoming shows, and we will get to our next song. And coming up next, we got our good buddy Dubbsy. Dubbsy's a bass player, and he joined Startz and Endz on a show down in Council Bluffs, Iowa last weekend. He performed admirably, and I wanted to make sure that we featured his song to close out the show this week. He sent us a song called Serotonin. This is Dubbsy.
Is it me? just another day. No more secrets. Is it me or me? If it's truth you seek, not a mountain peak, nor a valley so deep from you can keep. So fast be on your way. Don't wanna see me
Thank you for listening. Join the Scene Projects on all your social media channels. Find us on Spotify. 3 episodes releasing weekly, and more content on our Patreon channel. Patreon.com/The Scene Projects. That was Dubbsy with Serotonin. I want to thank Dubbsy, Katy Tessman, and Jordan Beem for sending their songs in to us this week. Remember, songwriters, you can send in your submissions and find out how you can get involved in the Scene Projects. We have tons of live events happening throughout the year, plus the flagship shows, the Songwriter Showcase and Love Noise. Be sure you're checking us out on all your social media channels. We appreciate each and every one of you. You can send those submissions to thesceneprojects@gmail.com. Once again, all submissions or inquiries for the Songwriter Showcase can be sent to thesceneprojects@gmail.com or contact Chevy Girl Advertising in Sioux Falls, South Dakota. Thank you for listening. Remember to follow us on all your social media channels. And check out more at patreon.com/thesceneprojects. And remember to make yourself part of The Scene.